Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming blind playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. In our last session, we managed to get through a kind of a janky mission and got a siege engineer to come show up. So we have to go talk to Mr. Fafar this time in order to build a Trebuchet. Then we came back to Talmberg, and while the village is empty, we basically pillaged everybody's houses trying to look for special stuff. Didn't find anything until I watched the playback and saw something that we missed. Where is it? I got it marked on the special marker down. Who are you? Rupert. Okay. The marker down for house where we saw something. And it was this. It's in one of these rooms. This room. We like passed over real quick and I didn't really pay attention. But in playback, look at this. Queen of Sheba sword piece sitting on nothing. Weird, right? Okay. So we now have one of the 5 pieces for the Queen of Sheba sword, which is kind of cool. We know that one is in Sasau, maybe 2, and that 1 or 2 are in Ratai. So we get the chance we can run those down. We might have to steal those. I don't know if we can buy them. Okay, but for now, we need to go back to Master Fafar and let him know that his engineer is arriving. He's up on the hill in the 3rd camp. Let's see, how are we doing? We just slept. We're well nourished. All of our stuff is in good order. Well maintained. We're ready for a battle. Let's see. So if we get the siege machine set up, should knock a hole in the wall or something and let us either do a quick attack inside, or maybe we're taking everybody in, I don't know. Get back to Lady Stephanie and Sir Ratzig. Okay, this is a good thing we didn't come up here early, because it looks like we're going straight to a cutscene.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
I think that's like a
Roquetta?
shotgun.
I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with
Oh,
black
no.
powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the Trebuchet on his doorstep.
I guess kind of a mad genius. So we just have to wait a couple of days. Master Fafar.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
This was for something else.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you've surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Good. There you go.
Thank you.
A nice little sum. Thank you.
Enjoy it in good health.
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry.
How's work going with Master Keyser?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the trebuchet will do its job?
Absolutely. It's plain to see Master Keyser knows exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So that part's done. Now go talk to who? Captain Robard. All right. Where's our horse? Let's check that. Quest log. We asked around. Couldn't find anybody else that said they needed help. Okay, so they're gonna break that wall, but we already broke that wall. You can even go in through the front.
How are you?
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Okay, we
Pity
already
they didn't
asked all
stay holed
those.
up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all...
Okay, we talked to them about that.
What do you think of Master Keezer?
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings
Okay,
with charcoal
pitch.
burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Good luck, then.
All right. B? Is that it? Okay, and those are the only ones listed. We've talked to other charcoal burners, but... Alright. Alright, up past the Huntmaster. Head east, south. Well, we did a pretty good job playing Doctor recently, back in Sasau. And we've supplied most of the stuff needed for the siege, including the siege master architect guy. We took the wrong corner, didn't we? Wait, no, this does go up. Yeah. Right? No? Lost where I am. Alright, well, we can go through the woods. That's fine. As long as we're heading southeast, we'll run into a road. There it is. Take this till we hit across, head south, go down to the coal burners. And the horse can follow this path. Don't run him over. Take this turn.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours.
Oh, good.
You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Okay, tell the quartermaster to send somebody for pitch. That's easy enough. Well, if that's it, that's been our easiest task. that one. Take the main road.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Head back to the Huntmaster Lodge. We've spent a lot of time back here hunting. In through the gate. The quartermaster was down below. Okay, he still is. Alright, yep, other side. Take the road around the castle.
Yeah.
There we go. Quartermaster.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Farewell.
Okay. Now we're just waiting, and Master Fafar said we can get into his chest and take a look around. So which one is his chest? Nope. Is yours the big, just Master Fafar's? Can't be this. No option for the key. Where is Matt? There's Master Fafar.
Take care.
Where is your tent? Seems like this would be it. Then I really don't understand. Unless it's back in Ratai. Ah, unlock. Okay, we don't need any of that. Gauntlets of 11. Yeah, we're already good. Whose horse? Robard's horse. So he doesn't have the back half covered, but he does have the front half. Ours has the full covering. Different cut. Alright, quest log. Wait until the Trebuchet is finished. Yeah, let's get rid of that one for now. Queen of Sheba sword. I want to run that one down. Cool sword would be awesome. Alright, so we're waiting. How's it look here? No change. And they would tell us. Take a seat. Alright, how about tomorrow morning? How about there? Don't see any change. I'm slightly concerned we're wearing something stolen. Okay, afternoon. I don't know why sometimes the wheel is slow and sometimes fast. Maybe it's part of the loading. There we go.
Greetings. What business have you?
Nope.
Good luck then.
Wash up. Okay, well, don't know why those two are joined together that way. Or those two. That's way weaker than they should be. Still, cool to see it come together. time travel forward. Doesn't seem to be any progress now. Did say it would take a few days. Doesn't seem to be any difference now. Afternoon. How's that? There we go. Still stalling. Alright. Okay, is that supposed to be a ladder? To get up there. Why? Why would you get up there? Just for the construction? That's basically a gearbox with a counterweight system. Okay, you'll pull down the ropes, ratchet them in place, wind up the gearbox, spin that. At some point it grabs a hold of the arm and throws the ballast. Where's the stop? What's to stop the arm? I don't recognize the design. It's cool though. That's very long. But that is a long distance. Alright, let's go watch it work.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated.
Successful chicken strike.
That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
That has to scare the Jesus out of those invaders that are currently defending the castle. Don't really want to call them defenders because we're the defenders. Oh.
Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek, and they're very close.
Have a medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Is that Sigismund's guy?
I have a score to settle with him.
Oh, he's the guy who took him hostage. Kept him locked up for, what, 10 years? Something like that? 7 years? So we got a big battle?
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talbert.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talbert.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
All right. What's our role? It's getting complex. Cold steel, hot
My
blood.
part in the battle, sir.
There we go.
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
No hero?
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react.
All right.
If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
Game saved. That's good. Ooh, come on.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly
Hold on.
mistaken.
Blue A? Okay, there's the battleground. Hold on. Can we talk to you first? Nope. Not at all. And he just smacked us. A horse whipped around, took hit points off. Alright. go to the battleground. We haven't had a battle in a couple sessions. It is down, right? Down along the river? Yes. Where is Sir Hans in all of this? Is he with Hanush? He should be with Hanush. Learning how to take over Hanush's job. It's his turn. Alright, somewhere around here. This game is so much bigger than I thought it was when I first started. Oh, okay. Hold.
Just a little longer.
Hold. Hold.
Easy.
We can't move. Okay, they're gonna get attacked from one direction, we hit them from another. Or we attack them first, and then they get hit from another. Here we go.
At them! Charge! Ride those horses into the dirt!
Alright, so our job is to keep our men as safe as we can. And we can do that by being right up in front. There we go. Or rather behind. That way we're not hitting our own guys. Alright. Where are you? Hello. Okay. Nope. Don't hit our own guys. Right. Alright, we got him. I think we kept our own guys alive. Helps Sir Hanish. we go. You. There we go. Don't like polearm guys. Come on. Don't freeze up. Just be a success. There we go. This game is so, like, resource intensive. I'm always worried about it freezing up.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Okay. Family values. All right. I imagine we're going to get ambushed along the way. No ambush. Still don't want to use up all the stamina just in case. There's a quarry guy still working. Don't need food. Still up. Hey guys, what's up? There we go. Okay, new level sword. We'll take it. Yeah, you pay attention to them. There we go. Head bonker. That head bonker works. Alright. You get on the right side. Alright. Got him. Alright. This is so much more powerful than when we started this game. We were getting our butt kicked by a guy with a big club. I wonder if we could win that fight with Runt from the beginning.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Come on. Get that save in. Alright. Put that away. Briefing in the tent, sure. No. No. Swords are light enough. Come on, guys. Trying to loot the battlefield here. Okay, we got these. Don't care about the shields. Ah. Yeah, if we didn't get to them quick enough, they take them. All right. What do we have? Duelist. 62, 62. No. 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 That's terrible. No, we've had that. Okay. Need to do some repairs. Move you. Move you and you. Both of those. Should be enough. Alright. Small armors kit first. Yep. And that's gone. Good. Blacksmith kit. Tailor's kit. Alright, now how? 100. All the way down. Good. Not overburdened. A little bit of food, a lot of potions. Lockpicks, bandages. Alright, I think we're good. What we need to do, though, is, so that we didn't have last time, put that shield back on. Been using the torch so much. Alright, good there. Nourishment, almost ready to eat.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray.
How do we talk?
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it? Fuck you.
Why haven't we taken his armor?
If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Alright, our biggest advantage is this one. But we can try all of it.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What?
What?
Toth killed your parents?
You can never understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one.
Okay.
Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father. Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
I bet he will offer to exchange one of his hostages, and we'll have to pick.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy. Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Get that armor off him. Can't let him walk around in his armor. Give him a shirt and a pair of pants. No shoes.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hamish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
An oath is an oath. Keep expecting to hear a message about Rete Turney. Okay. Okay. That's the last thing. Far away is he? Far side. Alright. Need more bridges. Are our guys still sneaking around shooting arrows? Here we go. Here. Now we can end. Wash up.
Greetings. What do you
Anything
need?
new?
What do you think of Master Keyser?
I've already asked him to stay on here when this is over. His ideas are incredible, even that Trebuchet. I can't wait to launch it.
Sounds like you're sorry not to be the Siege Master.
Who knows? I may still get a chance.
How do you feel?
Pissed off. I'd give anything to have seen you get here sooner. If only Istvan had stayed inside that fucking castle.
I remember the first time it happened to me.
But that was when you were a young blacksmith, when those thugs attacked you. I'm a nobleman, trained in combat and siegecraft, and even well, I won't pretend I wasn't terrified.
That's how it goes. There's nothing you can do about it.
But Master Fafar may not survive the way they hacked him. If I'd been
Ooh.
quicker, or if he'd at least
Mr.
started
Fafar's
to
hurt.
run, but I...
The Main thing is it will be easier next time. You won't feel the horror quite so much.
I hope so, Hal. Or I'll soon be getting sick of your pontifications. Goodbye.
Alright. I am curious. We haven't checked in a while. We're almost maxed at the main level. Strength, agility, vitality. Speech is the only thing we didn't really get heavily in. I don't know how we could have gotten better at that any sooner. Bow is maxed and has been maxed for a while. Sword is getting there. Warfare in general. Wish we'd been able to get our defense up a bit more. This one, in particular, 1/3 lighter armor would have been nice. Stealth, reading almost maxed, maintenance maxed. Hunting almost maxed, horsemanship maxed pretty quick, alchemy maxed. We did a lot with that. Herbalism is close. Houndmaster is our lowest stat, followed by drinking. Monastery and Neuhof and Ledechko and Pribyslavitz are our lowest. Nope, Merhojed still. But Uzitz loves us, Ratai loves us, Sasau, Samopesh, and Kuno's camp. What's that marker? Brother Nicodemus. Ah, trade. Nothing new. Hold on, do we have... We don't. Okay, so you have a cockerel potion. Let's buy that. Just in case we need energy and don't have time to sleep. Okay. Cerdivish is way up here now. Just took a walk. This is you're not being very safe. You already have 2 nobles inside that castle.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
I don't know how.
But, sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Take care.
Alright. Well, hold on. You have another DLC quest marker we haven't pulled from you yet.
God bless you. What troubled you?
Pribyslavitz.
Can I be of service to you, Cerdivish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding.
Okay, we...
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes. and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
How do you like Master Keyser, Sir Divish?
How do I like him? As if it's not enough to hurl giant boulders at my castle, he wants to throw kegs of gunpowder.
I understand, but he has to do something.
Those boulders could hit my wife, and if they don't get her, the gunpowder could burn her to death along with Sir Radzig.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I feel much the same. When we're done, what state will my castle be in? What will I do if the worst happens? Enough of that. Better to spend my time in prayer than worry.
Indeed.
We made it in the nick of time.
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he'd have his fingers in it all. If only I could catch him.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my goal. And my arm's killing me. Damn it!
I've arranged for a priest to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all.
Oh, money.
I got hold of a sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you. Most of them have already lost their homes. Their lives are all they have left. See you later.
All right. Oath is an oath. Pull the lever. Okay, let's just go up there. Siege. No specific marker. What's lost in the... Oh, okay, that's that one. Just remember that red doesn't matter. Ignore red. Okay. Alright, let's ride. Got a lever to pull.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Make it. Yep. It's a good landmark. Where is Master Fafar?
Load the Trebuchet.
Also, where's our prisoner? Okay. Fafar's not around.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you like it here, Master Keyser?
It's quite satisfactory. Indeed, it's more than satisfactory. I have to commend Master Fafar for his diligent supervision of the construction work. His extensive knowledge of mechanics is proving most useful. He has the makings of quite a competent siege master.
I don't think he's yearning to become one. His life's mission has been to manage the mines.
We'll see if he feels the same after he has a crack at firing our trebuchet. It's a sight to knock the wind out of any man, especially if he's standing too close.
We came at the last moment.
True. I feared the worst. I had to flee from the Turks once. But this was an even closer shave. But as for our misfortunate Master Favor, I fear you may have come too late. I examined his wounds and,
Okay.
I'm not sure he's strong enough to pull through.
That is too bad. Too bad that you weren't able to escape on time.
Yes, Sir Capon took fright, understandably for someone his age. But not to worry, a little practice in killing foes will put steel in him.
Alright, so it looks like all we have to do is pull that lever, and we start a big battle. But we're going to cut the session right here. We've had some long ones recently, so let's call it a good one here. And in our next session, we're going to start with by just pulling that trebuchet and seeing what happens. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you next time, where we attack the castle. Yeah. Bye-bye.